Hello, today I'm going to talk about the social media phenomenon that is Facebook. I have Facebook. I've had Facebook for a number of years. I enjoy using Facebook, to talk to my friends and to kind of just see what they are up to. But I kind of think that Facebook's kind of gotten a little bit out of control just with everything that you can do on it. I mean, relationships, right? If you're dating someone and say you want to date someone and you're like, oh, I really want to know kind of what they're into and everything, you can go on their page and see things that they like, which is a normal thing to do, just see what they like. But I think that's a little bit creepy, having to go onto Facebook to see what they like. Why not just talk to them in person or text them and see what they like? It's a lack of communication, you know what I mean? And also, like, you go through their photos and you're like, oh my god, who's that? Who's this? Who's that? And it's just a little bit out of control. Facebook totally disses communication. I mean, obviously you can talk to people on chat and stuff, but that's good communication. But see, when you're going through their statuses, going down their wall or their timeline all the time, seeing what they're up to, looking at their photos or looking at their likes to see what they're into, and not actually talking to them, that's when it gets out of control. I mean, like, looking at the timeline, you can see who they've dated in the past. Like, oh, they dated them. They've just broke up with someone. It's like, well, let her tell you, or let him tell you that they have just broken up with someone. You don't have to perv on their page to find out more about people. I don't really think that's necessary. Also, when you first get into a relationship with someone and you kind of think, is it too soon to put this on Facebook? When should I put it on Facebook? Will I really need to put it on the same day, a week, a month? Will they accept my request? You know what I mean? There's too much. I think there's too much pressure with Facebook kind of in that way. And then when, like, you put the status up, it's like, oh my god, who is it? And people just start getting nosy. Even people that you probably wouldn't even talk to if you saw on the street, asking who you're going out with. It's like, I wouldn't normally talk to you. Especially, like, even with friend requests. I get friend requests all the time from people that I went to school with. People that I wouldn't even talk to if I saw on the street. Not mean to be ignorant, but if I've not talked to you for 6 years during high school, why are you adding me on Facebook? Why do you want to know what's going on in my life? Unless I would actually talk to you in person, I'm not going to add you on Facebook, because I think that's irrelevant. So also, like, if you're kind of like seeing someone and you say she or he is on Facebook and they're kind of just typing away, and you notice they're messaging someone and say it's opposite sex, and you're like, oh my god, who is this, who's that? And if they're being secretive about it, or not even just like they're meaning to be secretive about it, but you're like, oh my god, who's this, who's that, and you see that person's a threat. That person could be their cousin, that person could be a close family friend, you know what I mean, someone they've actually never met, because some people do add folk they've never met, which is pointless to me. But, you know, there's so much jealousy now with social media, because it's so easy to find out about people, even to find people that you don't even know. Like, I've got requests of people like, oh, I know you through such and such. I mean, see the stupid requests that I've got, like one of my ex's new girlfriends. I've never met her. Why would I want to know what's going on in her life? I don't really care, to be honest. And then people are like, oh my god, how do you know them? How do you know that? And it's like, these people can see easily who you hang out with, and people judge you on the company that you keep. So they can go on your Facebook and they're like, oh my god, you know them, I don't like them, you know them. And then people start bitching and stuff, and it's too easy to find people that you don't know on Facebook. Then you've got statuses, like you see a status with say it's a really bitchy girl that you don't really get on with, and she says, oh my god, this person's so annoying, I don't like them, and you're like, is that about me? Did they actually say something about me? And people get far too paranoid about that. I mean, that probably isn't even about you, that could be about their mum pissing them off, you know what I mean? So people get far too paranoid about that. Then there is the deviance which is poking someone on Facebook. Why would you poke? What's the point? Like, so, wow, I'm not 5, you know what I mean? So I think that's really stupid as well. But people can take that like the kind of wrong way. Like if you're dating someone and someone else pokes them, you're like, oh my god, do they want to get with you? Or are they a threat? So I think Facebook, although it's a good way to keep in touch with your friends, I think people also have to kind of realise that Facebook can also cause a lot of problems. So just don't get too paranoid with what you see on Facebook, because let's be honest, most of it's crap. Most of it's like you're up at like 1 AM and folk are like, I'm going to my bed now. It's like, just sign off. If you're not on my chat, I will know you have gone to your bed. I don't really care if you have gone to your bed. I don't care if you're eating an apple. I don't care if you know what I mean? I don't care if you're doing like little stupid things, little stupid statuses like I'm eating an apple, I'm eating an orange and going to my bed. That's for Twitter. That's not for Facebook. Facebook is for communicating with people that you know, and that are your friends. That's my personal opinion. So that's my video for today. Got any comments or anything on it? Just let me know. And I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, thanks. Bye. My camera.